Welcome back to Let's Play Jet Set Radio. This is Boxy, and this is the finale of our Let's Play. Believe it or not. Sorry for the spoilers, only 9 parts in. And while I think it would be proper, I don't know if proper is the right word, it would be fitting to choose Beat to do this, I just can't not do it with Cube, my favorite character. So this is the only real boss fight in the game as far as I'm concerned. The others really didn't fit. And, you know, for the only boss fight in the game, I think this one's pretty cool. Not the best one ever, but still. It's got a nice design to it, even if it is kind of on the easier side. I mean, you've got Goji in the middle there of a record, a giant record on top of a building, a record player. You've got these weird-ass, giant, fire-breathing golden-ass rhinos. And I don't know if it's just because I don't do this fast enough, but I always take a hit. Basically, you want to go to these, like, 4 different sections around the building and tag them. And you want to watch out for those glass things, those, like, fucking strippers with rhino masks. I don't know, it's just kind of really weird. And this is this is a pretty cool final boss theme. It's kind of different than most I've heard. I mean, I don't know, there are final boss themes you hear so much about, like Dancing Mad or One-Winged Angel, or I don't know what else. Like even with the final boss theme from Nier. Some of them kind of just sound very samey, and I feel this one kind of goes for a similar feeling, but it's also pretty different with a hip-hop mixed in. I don't know if I'd call it hip-hop, I don't know what genre it is. But it's got like that opera singing and classical feel mixed in with that, kind of the same style as this game. Oh dear. Just let me finish this, please. Now you want to pay attention to which direction these gears are going in. I mean, I guess falling does help because it puts you back in the middle of the level here. But it's also at the expense of health, so you want to be careful because you don't get a lot. And there's only 4 health refills. Oh god, and I think I kind of I wasn't thinking ahead because I think I run out of spray paint here. I have to go back for some and get over here again. It's not too big of a deal though. Come on. Yeah, I ran out. Oh no, and I was about to finish it too. May as well just fall off here. Whee! Is that a fork sticking in a rhino's head? That's weird. Come on, let me get the spray paint. Seems like the record starts going faster and faster at times. I don't know, maybe that's just me thinking that. I wish there had been more variety to this fight. You either just jump on top of these gears or you grind. I think there should have been more different kinds of obstacles. But we're at the last part of the fight, and this is kind of weird that the rhino explodes. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious, actually. I mean, it didn't really seem like it fit in the game anyway. Anyway, this is one of the other most annoying tags to get in the game. I mean, it can be kind of easy, but it's also kind of finicky. You have to find a way to get up there on top of him to tag the guy in there. And the thing is, I can't grind up these for shit. It largely depends at the angle you go on it at, and you can't really jump on it because, you know, the table's spinning and it messes up your momentum, and it's just really a bitch to get up there. And we've only got 400 seconds left. We're gonna run out of time. Oh no, not really. I get him eventually. It's kind of silly. He has a box on his head. Boxes defeated him, and his building just disappeared. It didn't even explode. So yeah, we beat the game, and I'll let this guy talk.
That huge turntable of evil, the Rokkaku building, is a pile of dust, right along with the Rokkaku scheme. Now they're saying that the building was destroyed in a construction accident. Yeah, right. But now, Goji's son is taking over the Rokkaku family business, and Tokyo is back to its glorious old self. Turns out that the Golden Rhinos were just another group of Goji's henchmen. That explains a lot. However, not all ended well. Coin had been pulled too deep into the schemes of the Rokkaku and paid a steep price. And all because Goji was obsessed with control. He didn't know how to deal with people that he couldn't buy with his money. Maybe he really is lonely at the top. Or maybe he's just another eccentric millionaire. Well, they say that money is the root of all evil. Maybe it really can twist the hearts of men. It turns out the record that Goji was looking for, The Devil's Contract, was just an old indie record, a hoax. Maybe his twisted mind created the whole story out of rumors and superstitions in order to try and sate the demons of his own heart. Nevertheless, the noise tanks are in repair. The love shockers are all broken-hearted again, but Poison Jam is back and planning more mischief. In the end, it looks like they were the same as all of us after all. They've been looking for something more, just trying to make sense of their own lives. Perhaps not. But how can anyone know the real truth behind it all?
I don't know. Shut up, Combo. I wanted to hear Professor K, because he'll appear right at the end.
Let's look at the...
Anyway, we've got credits to go through. And I guess, depending on who you beat the last boss with, is who you'll be watching here. And since I used Cube, we'll get to watch her skate around. And she'll be playing the game a lot better than I ever did. Which is kind of hilarious. I guess since it's a computer, now they know exactly when to do things. I guess, I don't know. But like their AI can be pretty good, I guess. Anyway, so that was Jet Set Radio, for the most part. I mean, you still get credits to watch, but they're kind of boring. I think they should have done more with the credits. I mean, you have a medley of all the different tracks in the game. I don't see why they couldn't, like, show all the different areas in this game rather than just this one. I mean, they don't even go out of this section of the level. You just watch Cube go around here. Like, I don't know, it kind of gets boring. And it goes on for a few minutes. Now, it seems to me like games don't really have interesting credits anymore. I mean, even this one's more interesting than most games nowadays. But maybe I'm kind of, like, biased because I don't remember what the first game was I beat. I think it was Donkey Kong 64. And that one wasn't exactly entirely interesting. I think the second game I ever beat was Ocarina of Time. That game had a pretty good credit sequence, and then there was Majora's Mask. And I don't know, it seems like more games should have credit sequences like that, where there are actual cutscenes of different things in the game, and like, you know, things to do with a story, if it was, even at the very least, a story-heavy game. I mean, I guess this game didn't really have much of a story, but it still had all these different areas that were, you know, just as important as this one. Enough about that, I guess. I should wrap this up before it gets to the end of the video. I should just let you guys enjoy the music and watch Cube do stuff until Professor K comes on right at the end. So yeah, this has been a pretty fun game. I enjoyed playing it. It's been pretty short and sweet. I don't mind short games so long as it feels that they have enough content. But so yeah, there's not a lot to talk about. I mean, it's just plain old fun. And it's not really, you know, it's not a shallow game. It's got depth to it that I feel was, you know, just at the right level. And so yeah, that's Jet Set Radio in a nutshell. I'm glad I played it, even though I played it like really late. my 20. Oh, that's a move I didn't do. I forgot to do that. You can like turn your character around by like I don't know. I forget exactly how to do it. It's really convoluted though. You can even get an achievement for it since it's so hard to pull off. But basically, you can have your character skate backwards. Like you can't dash when you're skating backwards, but you still have like enough momentum to grind and stuff like Cube's doing here. And I don't know why they implemented it into the game. It doesn't seem like you get any more points for it. It just kind of looks cool. So I think they should have made it easier to do. I don't know why they did it that way. But anyway, as I was saying, it's been fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me play this game. And if you haven't, then you probably haven't gone this far. Oh god. Well, we already got to the end here where they've got a new tag. I planned on letting you guys enjoy this, but I guess not. It might be a few days before I get my next Let's Play up and ready, after this is all uploaded. I don't know, I'll have to see what I can do, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This has been Boxman. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and chicken grease.
What's that? You think I just made all that up? Sure, okay. But watch out. Someone just might have their sights on Shibuya Cho again. On the street, there's no such thing as... Jet Set Radio!